If you believe that because you are black, you have to work harder to get things done, thinking about the content creator that's going viral right now because she was able to buy a car, buy a house, and do all this in a short amount of time. And people are jumping on saying it's because she's white and that TikTok pushes white people. Here's the thing, if you are black and you believe that, that is a reality. But it doesn't have to be your reality. This whole controversy sums up what I've been teaching for months. Everything is a reality. If not one black content creator has been successful, not one, then you have something to stand on. But there are many black content creators that are successful because they choose to detach themselves from the reality, the collective reality. So, what I've been teaching and what I've been saying is there is a reality going on all the time. Why be a part of that? Why believe it if it's not going to serve you? Another thing is us, we have forgotten who we are. And so we're putting the power in the hands of other people to say why we're not successful. And that's not the truth. The truth is we have forgotten that we control our reality, our energy, our frequency. There are black people. There's a guy that I know who's doing great numbers, and he just gets on there with a wife beater and a whiteboard, and his numbers are insane. It is about the reality that you choose to believe. Another one about detaching from the collective belief. Well, we don't support each other. And again, that is a true reality, but it doesn't have to be your reality. It's just a reality. In my reality, I'm supported. I get supported. And black people don't support each other. That's why she's making it here and we're still here. That's a reality. And it's a reality that I choose not to be a part of. I see that kind of stuff, I move it. I'm showing you how to manifest. You have to detach from collective realities that do not serve you. In my reality, I'm supported. I get the support, I get the sales in my reality. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. I have my deck and I had to go back and pull it out because I remember just reading it for September 30th. These are my decks, my intention cards that I created. Look what I put on September or whatever day 30th of the month. It does not matter my age, my race, my gender, my political climate, if it's the first or the 15th, money and I always dwell together. And I start talking about money because this is my abundance deck. This is my abundance deck. And so I don't care. Frequency and vibration does not have a color, a gender, age. It's your frequency and your vibration. And some of you are doing it to get a car, to get a house, because she got a house and she got a car. We sound like kids. She got a car and she got a house and she got that because she white. We're throwing tantrums and we are using excuses instead of detaching from that, tapping into our own power, our own ability, our greatness within us to manifest what we want. Let me tell you how this lady just tried to speak old age and sickness upon me. She was on the phone. I'm sitting next to her. She's on the phone and she's calling doctor after doctor after doctor, and none of them will take Medicare. And I'm listening to it. And I hear her. Oh. So she gets off the phone and she says, Dorian, this is what you got to look forward to. I said, the hell I don't. I almost cussed. I was like, no, I don't. I choose a different outlook. What? I choose a better outlook. I'm choosing to have a different reality for myself. And she's like, okay, Dorian. And then she switched it because she saw that I was dead ass, I'm sorry, dead serious, right? And she says, well, that's for people that have underlying issues. I guess it's going to be a problem for them. And I said, that's exactly why I'm eating the way I'm eating, drinking the way I'm drinking, exercising, and living this life so I don't have to have that future. And she's like, yeah, you're right. And I've also gotten her, I just met her, but I've also gotten her to start fasting. And she comes to me all the time saying, Dorian, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better at this, that, and that, because she has so many things going on in her body. But getting old and having all the sicknesses, this is why I created an aging well deck and how to speak and how to think. That is a reality. Black people having high blood pressure, that is a reality, but it's a reality I choose to detach from. That's my point. Stop taking on every collective belief that does not serve you. I am very passionate about this. And you can make all the excuses and say, no, Dorian, it's the truth. That's what forget TikTok. TikTok is not the only platform that can bring your abundance and your wealth and whatever you're trying to manifest. There are more ways to get the things that you desire besides TikTok. That's a reality. I'm choosing to age well. That's why I wrote a 31-day intention on how to age well. I'm choosing for my youth to be renewed. I'm choosing that I won't even need a doctor. Here's the truth. If there was not one old person doing well, if every single one of them died from something, blind, gout, all the things in their 70s and their 80s, you would have a point. But there are 70 and 80-year-olds that are outrunning 30-year-olds that can race them to the end of the street, and the 30-year-old is still back there huffing and puffing. There are older, elderly people that are in shape more than those that are in their 40s, that have more muscle mass because they're choosing a different reality. Fuss if you want to, fight against it if you want to, stay in that reality where Black people don't get this and Black people. I'm trying to tell you that I agree that that is a reality, but you're going to have to get to the point where you grow up spiritually and you detach from that stuff and you choose success in your own lane, because there are some of us that are out here doing it and we're Black because we're choosing a different reality.